Thank you, Lighthouse. Together we are coming to the end of a 3-year building campaign called His Presence, Our Future. We now are enjoying the impact of how refreshing the interior of our building is benefiting us to facilitate ministry more effectively. Hi, my name's Dave Lakey. I serve on our Board of Trustees and have had the privilege to serve as Building Committee Chairperson for this project. Let's review what updates have been completed. The renovations included the new restrooms, updated lobby, refreshed Life Center with adding a handicap ramp accessibility, new carpeting in many spaces, and new main entrance doors. Sanctuary improvements with a new and expanded media booth, stage extension and stage back wall, and 2 additional projectors and screens along with acoustical sound panels. All of these improvements are enabling us to facilitate ministry and reach the community. In addition, in the fall of 2019, we created a new underground drainage system beneath the new and expanded sidewalks and entrance, which leads to a rain garden. This rain garden has over 250 plants in it and is a beautiful improvement. Additional landscaping was installed and a new garbage enclosure built. The necessity to finally remove and replace our crumbling parking lot came in the spring of 2020. With the new asphalt lot came curbing and expansion of the west end parking lot entrance, where a new lighted welcome center was installed. We also installed 4 new light poles with LED lighting to create a safer environment in the evenings. In the spring of 2020, we were met with unexpected need to replace a failed 25-year-old AC unit and 50-year-old furnace that serviced the worship center. When a new high-efficiency HVAC unit was installed last summer, we also added a high-efficiency antiviral system to kill over 90% of any airborne particulates in the sanctuary.
Hi, Lighthouse. I want to join with Dave and say thank you to each and every one of you that contributed any amount over the last 3 years to our His Presence, Our Future building campaign. You know, today we are reaching out not only to celebrate all that we've accomplished, but also to ask for your help for the future. So as the 3-year building campaign comes to an end, today we are launching a new 2-year building campaign to help take care of some of the items that exceeded the costs of that original building campaign. Those items include the new parking lot, they include the HVAC unit for the worship center. We also have some significant needs we need to address on the roof currently on our worship center. And it also will take care of any remaining debt left on the original His Presence, Our Future building campaign. Why do we need to do this? I know we all have expenses. We all have coming through a year of COVID and so on. But we as a church family have a responsibility, don't we? To take care of the ministry needs here so that we aren't burdened down by those things, and it will free us up in the future to be able to be more intentional about putting our resources towards our mission and ministry. So I want to thank you for prayerfully considering how you may sacrifice and give over the next 2 years to our new building campaign. The amount that we are desiring to raise over the next 2 years is $300,000. Now that's a lot of money within ourselves, but when we work collectively together with God's help, it is definitely an obtainable goal. I remember a few years ago, just like many of you, Carl and I prayed about what would our commitment be to our original His Presence, Our Future building campaign. And we felt the Lord was leading us to a very generous, sacrificial amount that we made that commitment for a 3-year period of time. In order to fulfill that commitment, we needed to sacrifice in some different areas of our life, and we were willing to do that to help Lighthouse Church move forward. But I have some good news. Not only were we able to contribute that sacrificial amount, the Lord super abundantly provided for us, and we were able to give that 3-year goal for the campaign in just over 2 years. I share that with you to say all glory to God, and I want to encourage you that as you step out in faith, that the Lord will be faithful to you as He was faithful to us. You see, when we give generously, the Lord provides abundantly. That's just how it works. And so thank you for being prayerful. Thank you for participating. Thank you for helping us together reach this goal of $300,000 over the next 2 years. This is in addition to our operating and general budget. This is our building fund. So I want to thank you for participating to both the general fund and the building fund over the next 2 years. I believe we can reach this goal, church, and I want to thank you for your participation. May we together encounter the living presence of Jesus and the power that He brings. God bless you.